Have you ever wondered what happens when the brightest star in Chinese entertainment collides with the coolest heartthrob on screen? Tonight, Star Watch Now brings you a story that will make you smile, laugh, and maybe even dream a little. The untold moments between Dilraba Dilmurat and Wang Yibo, a mix of family, fame, and unexpected sparks that fans can't stop talking about. There are moments in the lives of celebrities that break through the glittering walls of fame and touch the heart in the simplest, most human way. For Dilraba Dilmurat, one such moment came quietly, without red carpets or flashing cameras, in the familiar warmth of her own home. Her mother, a woman who has watched her daughter grow from a curious child into one of China's brightest stars, found herself captivated not by the aura of celebrity, but by the charm of a young man who had walked into their lives, Wang Yibo. The visit was casual, almost ordinary, yet layered with emotion. When Wang Yibo entered the room, polite and soft-spoken, there was a spark in the mother's eyes that no script could have captured. She saw not just the actor adored by millions, but the possibility of someone who could bring laughter and warmth into her daughter's life. With a smile that was both playful and sincere, she voiced the thought that had likely been whispered in her heart for months. Wouldn't it be wonderful if this young man could someday become part of their family? It was not a calculated announcement for the public, not a fan's fleeting admiration, but a mother's genuine wish for her child's happiness. Wang Yibo's response carried the weight of youth standing at the crossroads of ambition and emotion. With the grace of someone who understands both expectation and personal boundaries, he expressed gratitude and gentle amusement, yet made it clear that his heart and energy are still devoted to his dreams. It was a reply that did not disappoint but instead revealed the reality behind the glamorous lives fans imagine. In that instant, the room held a tender balance between hope and patience, between a mother's longing and a young man's journey. This brief encounter became more than a light-hearted anecdote. It reflected the universal story of family love and the quiet desires that lie beneath the surface of public lives. It showed that even among stardom, the longing for connection, the warmth of family, and the timing of destiny remain as unpredictable and deeply human as in any ordinary home. Life under the spotlight often appears perfect from the outside. Fans see the radiant smiles, the flawless gowns, the glittering stages where stars like Dilraba Dilmurat seem untouchable, as if they belong to another world entirely. Yet behind the closed doors of her own home, the world of celebrity softens into something achingly familiar. There, in the gentle rhythm of family life, Dilraba is not the goddess of the screen, but simply a daughter, one who cannot escape the universal experience of a loving mother's worry. Her mother's gentle persistence is a story that resonates across cultures, because it is not just about marriage or tradition. It is about love, care, and the quiet hopes parents carry for their children. In their home, the daily reminders come with a sense of humor and warmth that Dilraba often laughs about during interviews. A message might arrive on her phone, another video of a baby with chubby cheeks and sparkling eyes, followed by a single line from her mother. "Isn't this adorable? When will you give me one like this?" At family gatherings, her mother slips in gentle comments, almost like whispers carried on the air. "Reba is perfect in every way, but her personal life, well, it does make me worry." For fans across the United States, Europe, and Asia, this paints a picture that is disarmingly human. The same woman who captivates audiences on international red carpets, who walks among flashbulbs and whispers in Paris or Milan, is the same young woman being lovingly cornered in her kitchen with a question every adult child knows. Have you thought about settling down? There is a tenderness to these moments that transcends language and geography. It reminds us that beneath every image of glamour is a heart that beats to the same rhythm of family bonds, cultural expectations, and private joys. What makes this story resonate even more deeply is how Dilraba responds. She does not resist her mother with frustration or indifference, but with humor and love. She turns the gentle pressure into playful anecdotes, sharing them with her fans, and in doing so, she builds a bridge between her luminous public life and the intimate world of her family. This openness invites viewers into a space where they can see themselves in her life, a space where fame cannot shield anyone from the universal threads of care, love, and longing. These small domestic moments carry a profound message, that happiness is often found not in grand gestures or global acclaim, but in the simple connections we share with the people who know us best. When stardom meets real life, it is not the flash of cameras that lingers, but the soft echo of a mother's hope and a daughter's laughter, proving that even the brightest stars still find their light at home. In the world of entertainment, some moments are more than just performances. They become stories that linger in the hearts of those who witness them. For Dilraba Dilmurat and Wang Yibo, the screen has always been a bridge between their individual journeys and the dreams of their audience. When they first appeared together in the microfilm Dancing Youth, it wasn't simply a story about a young man rediscovering his love for dance. It became a reflection of resilience, companionship, and the quiet strength that blossoms when two paths cross at exactly the right time. The film's premise seemed simple on paper. Lin Jin, a boy weighed down by the harshness of reality, feels his dreams slipping away, only to find renewed courage through a chance meeting with Xiao Zi, a mysterious yet warm-hearted presence played by Dilraba. Yet when the two actors breathed life into these characters, the story transcended fiction. Viewers didn't just see a boy and a girl chasing a dream. They felt the pulse of hope, the sting of doubt, and the magic of human connection. What made the project unforgettable was not only the chemistry between the leads but the sense of authenticity in every frame. Wang Yibo, already admired for his cool and reserved persona, revealed a tender vulnerability in his portrayal of Lin Jin. His expressions carried the weight of silent struggle, and his movements, every faltering step, every triumphant spin, spoke a language that needed no translation. Dilraba, in turn, infused Xiao Zi with a warmth that felt like sunlight breaking through clouds. She was not merely a love interest or a symbolic guide. She was the emotional heartbeat of the journey, the kind of presence that makes viewers believe that a single person can change the course of another's life. Their collaboration sparked something larger than the film itself. Fans across continents, from Los Angeles to Tokyo, from Paris to Jakarta, saw in Dancing Youth a mirror of their own hopes and struggles. It reminded audiences that dreams often bend but do not break, and that the people we meet, even for the briefest moments, can reignite the fire within us. The film's message transcended cultural boundaries, speaking to the universal truth that resilience, friendship, and self-belief are the foundations of any great story. Beyond the screen, the project became a stepping stone toward something even more inspiring. Their teamwork inspired discussions of new possibilities, mentorship programs, creative workshops, and interactive projects where stars and fans could share the joy of storytelling and performance together. For many, the thought of seeing Dilraba and Wang Yibo not just as actors but as guides for aspiring artists ignites a different kind of excitement, one rooted in the belief that dreams can leap from the screen into real life. In a world often captivated by fleeting scandals and superficial headlines, their collaboration stands as a quiet, luminous reminder. The most powerful stories are those that awaken hope, and sometimes, all it takes is a single shared dream on screen to remind the world that its own dreams are still alive. On the global stage, Dilraba's Paris Fashion Week 2025 appearance crowned her once again as the red carpet queen. Meanwhile, Wang Yibo broke the internet with his rare, radiant smile and wool curl hairstyle, reminding fans that style and charm know no borders. What makes these moments so captivating is not just glamour, but the story behind it. Two stars who balance ambition, family love, and the playful unpredictability of life. Life under the spotlight may sparkle, but it's the small, heartfelt stories that truly connect us all. If you enjoyed today's journey into the world of Dilraba and Wang Yibo, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support keeps the Star Watch Now community shining brighter than ever. Thank you for watching, and remember, behind every star is a story waiting to be told. See you in our next episode.